I guess we could just go to this question. This is your brand, right? 3435.
Yes, sir.
Where does that come from? Like the name, the numbers.
So as you can see right here, it's kind of like, it's the address where I started skating. It's the address where I left the porch. 3435 is my Inglewood address. 3435
Whoa.
West 113th Street.
No one lives there anymore, though.
Yeah, people live there. it's a good, no, I don't know. I mean, pull up that. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to pull up there.
Oh
it's
my
Inglewood,
God.
California. Like, I don't think you should do that. But that's not my address. I don't live there. That's the address where I used to live.
Okay.
But so the influence was the reasoning. The reason of me starting the brand was me taking it back to the top, me taking the mindset of being the kid that just wanted to leave the porch to go skate. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what led me on the journey to fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all have a story leaving the porch, whatever it may be. People do whatever they do, but it's like my journey was skateboarding kept me grounded, and it kept me in a safe space. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after going through so much shit, and like I fell back hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fell back, like, let me see what's going on. Let me be mindful of what I have. Let me understand what I want. So it was like, after the DGK stuff, started another brand, and it's like, okay, let me see, what do I want? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to be me. I want to be free. I want to be able to do whatever the fuck I think about I want. And it's like, all that stuff came back down to me being a kid, being a skater. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I started a brand 3435, and it's like, boom, and the concept is, boom, back to the top.
And it's also kind of like a reminder of like, not like a humbling, but like a reminder of like the motivation. Because sometimes I remember that too, where it's like, I think about when I could you pass that rolling tray as well, please?
Yes, sir.
I think like sometimes I'll think about when I used to
road.
Oh, okay, fire, let's go. I would think about like when I lived with my parents, and I would fucking be editing on my computer till like 4 or 5 in the morning, like working on edits or like filming or streaming and all that stuff. And like I would just remember all the effort and all the motivation I put into it. And sometimes like after so long, like so many years like pass by, like, or you'll go through ups and downs, or you'll be in the middle of a down, and like it's sometimes like you'll like, it's easy to forget, you know what I mean? Like it's good to have those reminders where you're like, oh man, like let me not forget where I came from, all the accomplishments I've had so far, you know what I mean? Like all the fucking like opportunities and accomplishments I've had so far, everything I've done, you know what I mean? Like, so
that's like the real high.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? And I think it was even like I remember I was watching some, like, I was just random on Instagram, like going through like my DM like requests or some shit like that, and it was like I was just going through their pages, and I think it was some kid's page that I went to, and bro, it was crazy. That shit almost like, that shit got me emotional, because it was so deep to the understanding of like the first feeling of ollieing up a curb. Like it was that fool ollieing up a curb. He was so hyped. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like a real high that you possibly can't get no more, because that level of like accomplishment is like extreme. It's like, damn, I just ollie up the curb. This is crazy. And it's like, now I'm fucking switch, tray, flip, lip, and rails.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, how do I do a nollie now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I went through that before too, like, like I don't skate it like as often anymore, like just because I'm just so busy doing like, a bunch of other stuff. But I would, definitely fucking want to. But I remember, I would have that too, where like I'd be working on a new trick or trying something new, getting frustrated with how long it's taking, or, me trying to learn something, switch instead of regular. And then I would just think like, bro, like, I remember trying to fucking learn how to kickflip, getting so frustrated. Now I can like kickflip without even thinking about it. Like, let me just remember to like to be appreciative of like the skill and effort that's put into that so far. You know what I mean?